Hello, this is Daryl with BUGCO Pest Control. We make the BUGCO, and I just wanted to try to address one of the concerns that was brought to us recently, which was, how do I know I have bed bugs? So there are a few telltale signs that you really want to look for when trying to protect yourself from any potential infestation of bed bugs. It's going to be really easy to spot it once you start looking. You got to do a little detective work. So one, how do bed bugs get introduced? They're hitchhikers. You could have went to somebody's house that maybe they have them on the couch or in the bedroom. Well, they got introduced from somewhere at a friend or family's house, just like they got introduced into your house. All it takes is one bed bug introduced into your residence, and before long you could have an infestation. So some of the telltale signs is if you wake up and you have almost a rash or bite-like symptom on your skin, it's going to look as if though maybe it was a mosquito bite or a flea bite. It's not going to welt up like ants normally do, or like fire ants specifically. So if you have reason to believe that you might have it, and you might be confusing it with, say, a mosquito bite or something that you get from outside, what you'd want to do is you'd want to start looking at the beds along the seams. So lift up your top sheet, lift up your fitted sheet, and start looking along the seams of the mattress, as well as, if you're inclined, you can pick it up and you can look at the box spring. Some of the things that you might notice are, if you don't see any bed bugs right away, some of the things that you might notice are little black dots in the seams, possible exoskeletons, which just looks like an old bug shell. So if you can't identify it as a live one, you might be able to identify it as one that's passed away or deceased, or one that molted its old skin. Also, some of the things that you might be looking for are on the top sheets or on the fitted sheets, even on pillows. If you see little black or red or brown dots, there's a distinct possibility that that is evidence of bedbug activity. So if you believe that you have any of these signs, so the dots on the sheets, fitted sheets, top sheets, pillows, any sort of black matter that's kind of collected in a cluster on the seams of the mattress, that's definitely a sign of bedbug activity. Or of course any types of red marks, welts, or bite marks that is kind of reminiscent of bed bugs, of mosquito bites, ant bites, flea bites. But however, you haven't been outside, you didn't have it when you went to bed the night prior, or you have no reason to believe that you have any of those infestations in the house. So when we are in doubt and you think it could be one of those others, then you start looking for the signs in and around the bed area. That's also applicable to office chairs. You could do the same thing and search there. And you also need to search in couches. So searching the beds, searching the couches, searching the couch cushions and pillows, as well as any office chairs or other similar chairs, lazy boys or recliners. These are places where people sit for prolonged periods or lay for prolonged periods that make it easy access for bed bugs because they are lazy, they don't move very quick, so they like to hang out in local spots where humans are going to be. So those are some signs of bed bugs, and some of the things that we could do to identify whether or not you have an infestation. So if you try to self-treat, just be very cautious that it doesn't drive them into hiding, where it could potentially cause them to breed and then come back with a higher population than previous. So that's one thing that we always want to be concerned with. And if we were to come out and have a treatment, or you wanted to conduct a treatment at your location, then end result is we're going to come back in 2 weeks after the initial treatment. Hopefully we don't have to apply any additional chemicals or any additional methods of treatment at that time because it was successful. But if there is still activity, or if they're getting reintroduced, which is always a possibility, then you will have a warranty period. So honestly, at the end of it, a successful bed bug treatment is going to ensure that you're sleeping soundly at night, that there are no bed bugs, but we have to be cautious and knowledgeable about these things. Where did they come from? Did they come from your friend's house? Did they come from work? So if we can alleviate the place where they were introduced, maybe you went to a hotel on vacation where they had it and you brought it back. We have to identify that, and if we can find the culprit, then we can not only alleviate the problem at your house, but ensure you're not bringing it back. So if you do have any questions, you can always call us, and just want to say thanks for watching. And if you'd like a quote, or if you have any questions about treatment, you can always call us at 210-340-2847, or visit us at www.bugcosa.com. Thanks again for watching.